One of the highest rated recruits for Georgia Tech in quite some time. Washington spot and fire and rattles home the three.
Attack the pressure. Great kick out.
Kick to Washington. Yes. Great ball movement.
Swings it outside. Reeves. Yes.
Rebound, force a turnover, get those live ball steals.
Speaking of a live ball steal right there, created by Cam Kraft. West Georgia wanted the foul call. Instead, Washington leaning into the lane. What a move! Washington feathers it inside to Dongo, who polishes it off with the left. Largest lead of the afternoon for Georgia Tech.
Here we'll take a look at the Jackets. Threading the needle, Washington. Rivera Torres tipped that one in with his left hand.
He's got a pretty good Q score, too. He starred in the Kevin Durant Apple TV series as Mo Sela.
Here we'll see the flow, the rim run.
Washington, tough shot, drills it. Kerouac, little give and go. Washington, the extra pass. Kelly dialing up a three and connects.
Yeah, point of emphasis this year was the continuation into the shot.
Washington from one block to the other, and there's Peyton Marshall.
Jackets doing a nice job with ball movement, player movement.
By the way, talking about those three-point shots, Daughtry just nailed one. He's 3 of 4. Hey, Kerouac! Oh,
Kerouac! Basketball caught some arm. Look at the elevation, well above the rim.
Sela! It is raining here in McCamish, dropping hammers.
Inside out three to the Red Bucks. This is where they got to get it going defensively, and they just can't.
Makai Fleming gets it on the dunk fest.
Williams out front from Butler. 4 to shoot. Inside Bednostin. And fouled with 1 for this Lafayette team. I know they're good teams in the Patriot League, but my goodness. Washington attacks against Phillips, draws the foul, and 1. Hey.
See right here, he's driving, he's asked for the alley-oop, keep it, play through Phillips, get to the free throw line.
That's a really good record there, but again, he's always had talent, and he coaches it well.
Lamar Washington knocks down a 3, and Georgia Tech leads 9-3.
Wacy Reeves gets Georgia Tech going. Lamar Washington steps back, and he laces one.
Yellow Jackets have done well on the road, leading by 1. Washington trying to squeeze it in, and he does. Perfectly placed pass, Mohamed Sela, an easy layup.
Oh, but Washington there's kicked.
Washington in attack mode. Scoop to the hoop for 2, and Georgia Tech back in front.
It's a great job here again. When it's switching 5 as a guard, you always want to attack and get downhill.
Almost a terrific putback, but Sela couldn't finish it. Foster tried to go coast to coast.
Hand scored 26. So those two guys were lighting it up against the Dolphins, have yet to get going here against the Yellow Jackets, who continue to get out in transition and finish.
These arms and finding putting it right where only his guy can get it.
When you have the expectations of the Orange and the talent that they have, you got to get off to a good start.
Allow the Dongo, back-to-back baskets for Dongo. He came out of this game injured, 21-25, Georgia Tech trail. Georgia Tech with 4 players with 4 fouls. We still have more than 9 minutes left in this game. And not a deep bench. Scoop to the hoop. Good take from Washington.
Both teams struggle from behind the three-point line. Their strength is in the paint. Who can get it going behind the three-point line will be a huge bonus.
Lamar Washington finally breaks through, and Georgia Tech is on the board.
You have a chance here to make a run if you're Georgia Tech.
Stolen away. Battle for the ball. Reeves has it. Up ahead, here's Lamar Washington. Count it, plus the foul. Defense to offense.
Stops. getting out in transition. Lamar Washington with the contact, chanced it and and one. Here.
Gets it off the glass and in.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Tough take, and it's another and one opportunity for Lamar Washington. Shot clock down to 7. Lamar Washington finds Dongo, and he lays it up and in. So Georgia Tech, they've made 5 straight baskets. Big possession here for the Jackets. They've battled back. Up and under, and somehow in for Lamar Washington.
It's just a great finish here. You drive with the left hand. That is a highly different.
Washington had 12 assists at Miami on Saturday.
We haven't heard much from him so far in this game. He is not on the floor right now. Shot clock. And they'll beat it with a 3. So many people around our industry who work so hard on so many different levels and still shooting those highlights from the baseline as Washington takes it to the rim.
Getting him going downhill. He always talked about Lamar Washington being the toughest guy on the team. Portland native.
Shot clock is down to 5, and we're inside of a minute to play in regulation. 5-point lead. It's a 7-point lead.
Beautiful clear out and the drive with the right for the lefty.
What the Yellow Jackets have to do is get that ball to go from side to side, get the defense to shift.
And one. Washington.
Washington stepping up, just being physical and strong, driving.
For Georgia Tech, here he is, number 11. Last year, an all-conference player. Kawasi Reeves unable to get there. Here comes Lawal. He's got Bedford with him, and he is denied. Washington, great hustle.
Bedford. Look at that one more time. Washington getting down.
Washington dumps it off. Dongo this time able to finish. First bucket for the Yellow Jackets. And down 5, where does Georgia Tech go? Lamar Washington into the lane, dumps it off. Dongo lays it in. Timeout called.
And here in the last 8 or 9 minutes, Caleb Wilson's erupted inside McCamus Pavilion.
It all starts from the defensive end. They're getting Tech out of their game.
Washington the scoop. What a tough shot. Great points. Basket for Lamar Washington.
Yes, Tech need that bad to stop the bleeding.
Kick out for Evans from Wilson. Off the front rim. Stevenson trying to hustle for the rebound. Washington beat him to it. Bounce pass ahead. And Fleming the dunk, his second field goal. Look at Lamar Washington. Won't give up on the play. Fleming gets...
Kraft, that's a designed inbound play, and it's a good one.
The corner, and the rule is to shoot it. Your teammates are expecting you to shoot it. They're going in for the rebound.
Georgia Tech just won't go away.
And look who's running down the floor with everybody else, 33. Now Tillis looking to go to work. The former Anteater has it poked away, and Dongo gives it up to Washington. Right down the lane, and one.
After the contact, I love that one right there. Maybe that's the spark that the Yellow Jackets need to kind of get some mojo going back.
One time last week, he took the whole team up to the very last row up top in the arena. And he said, here's the perspective where a lot of you guys came from. You know, the last row, look how small that court is.
He's trying to put his squad on his back here and get him across that finish line first.
Mustaf rising up, the assist from Washington.
Triples in the second half, and on the other side, Mustaf, a man amongst men.
And he goes by Chuck. Third generation is Chaz. Washington says, give me that, and flushes it.
I absolutely love this kid. He's a winner. How about this one by Washington? He's making a woody.